Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another call session, and it's a different angle this time, changing it up a little bit. It's weird because like my laptop is here, so I'm like seeing myself here, but then the camera is here. I want to like look at myself while I'm talking, but I'm gonna look at the camera. But yeah, this is a different angle. I know there's nothing behind me decorated. I'm looking for a bookshelf. I just can't find one that I like yet. But as soon as I do, I'm gonna put that there, put some cool stuff back there. Maybe I'll move that light here so like it's more showing. And then I got my fan in the background, so whatever, just don't judge me by my background. But yeah, this is gonna be a cool session, more calls. I'm looking at the calls that we're gonna make today, and it looks like we got some pretty solid ones. So let's kick this off and get started. This first call is gonna be a buyer for a piece of land I have. Hello? Hey, Armando. Hey, Armando.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm in the restaurant right now, so there's a low reception here. Can you give me just 5 minutes?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, bye. Ooh, called him while he was in the bathroom. This is gonna be talking to another buyer. Talking to a lot of buyers on this call. Got some deals in you. Get to the finish line.
Alex.
What's up, Amir?
Hey, when we closing?
Hey, okay, so I'm talking to the seller. I just want to make sure that this sounds good, before she signs it. So it says buyer and seller agree to extend the closing up to 8/6/22 if needed. In the situation that closing is extended into September, then the buyer agrees to pay the September mortgage payment in addition to the purchase price already agreed on.
Yes.
Okay.
Just put that number for me. The mortgage amount you told me 586.32, I think, and then the purchase price, 158. Just so it's clear.
Yep, I agree. Okay. Let me get that. I'm gonna send it over to the seller because she wasn't able to sign it yesterday just because she was putting her kids to sleep. So I'm gonna send it over to her today, and then she'll DocuSign it, and then I'll send it over to you, so you could see it, and then I'll have to do the same addendum with you. So I'll just keep the same one and we can just sign it. Did you already sign the assignment?
No, because I wanted to change that closing date on there, remember?
Okay, perfect. So we'll just add this into the assignment then, as the extra notes part. And then if you could put me in contact with the title company just so I can kind of introduce myself, and kind of build that relationship. I just like to do that just for like new title companies and everything.
Right. Okay. No problem.
Okay, cool. So I'll get this signed and then we'll be in touch later today. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Thanks, brother.
All right. Bye. Bye.
Okay. So I got this deal I just assigned in Tallahassee. Okay. Now this is the buyer that was on the toilet. Hello.
Hello, Alex. How are you doing?
What's up, my friend? No worries. No worries. Sorry, I caught you while you were in the bathroom.
It's okay. How was your meetup meeting last week? Was it fun? Was it interesting?
Real estate meetup?
Yes.
Yeah, I go to a lot. Do you ever go to any real estate meetups?
Oh, really? I haven't gone any. Well, I have one for tomorrow. I'm attending with my father from multifamily in Miami.
Okay.
But I've been in other meetups that are e-commerce and other things, but I've never been in a real estate one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I probably go to like one real estate meetup a week. I go to a lot. I like to network and everything, so I consider myself like pretty well connected. But yeah, I mean, you should go. I could text you the next time I'm going to one if you want.
Yeah, that would be perfect. So again.
Okay, cool. And then I did see your text this morning. So you were saying that you guys can do, let me just pull it up, make sure I'm looking at it right. You were saying that you guys could do 35,000 for it, right?
Yeah, we can do 35,000.
Okay, gotcha. So I was telling you, and I'm just being super transparent because this isn't going to be like a home run deal or anything for me, but I have it under contract for 35. So if I sell it to you guys for 35, and then I'm under contract for 35, I'm not making any money. You feel me?
Yes.
Okay.
I just have one question because I saw the same property on another website. So it's Rich, another wholesaler.
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, he sends it out too. We do deals together. So when I sometimes I'll sell his deals and he'll sell my deals. But this is my deal. So if you want to work with him, you can, but it's just gonna be coming
We
back
want
to
to work with
me.
you. That's the other
Okay.
because I saw your website. You had like four properties, and the one that we want is this one. So what do you think? Let me talk to my business partner later on, my father,
Yeah.
see if he can pull some extra
Hey, I
dollars.
mean, we're coming up, $3,000, right? It's not, it shouldn't break the deal, I would assume. But yeah, I mean, that's what I had the other buyer at. I had the other buyer at 38, and the other buyer actually, he was a wholesaler, and he was giving me 38, and then he sold it to his buyer for 50. So he was gonna make like
Oh, that's
12.
good.
Yeah, and I don't mind. I don't mind. Like if somebody else makes
Okay.
money, like I'm okay with it. I don't count anybody else's pockets. Like you make money, that's fine. Like as long as I get my money. But then he ghosted me. I'm not sure what happened to him. So I mean, I think there is a margin even at 38.
Yeah, we want this lot for us to build a house and sell it in 1 year from now.
Yeah.
So actually, we went on Saturday to Cape Coral. We were driving the area. We attended an open house, and we saw nearly 12 lots. We are in love with 3 of them. One of those 3 is yours.
Nice.
So let me talk to him right now, and hopefully we can improve the.
Yeah, I mean it's $3,000, and I get it. We're all in the business of making money, but I don't think that should impact the deal that much. So I mean, come up to 38, and I'll get it done today with you guys.
Perfect.
All right, let me know when should
In a few.
I expect a call back, or should I reach back out to you, or what do you think?
No, I can get back to you, a call back or an email later on today.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, get back to me. I'm gonna try following up with the other guy that had the other offer and just to see where he's at. But I mean, yeah, whichever one of you guys gets back to me first, that's who will get the deal.
Excellent.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, my friend.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I hope you have a good day.
Okay, you too. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
So that was a negotiation with a buyer, and you can see like I'm just like super transparent. I'm like, hey, listen, this is what I have it under contract for. I need to make money, like give me this. So and you build these relationships with these buyers. So this is my first deal with this buyer, but you could tell that we're already kind of like friendly. So I'm sure we'll do stuff in the future. Hey, Armando.
Hi.
Hey, it's Alec.
Yes, how are you doing? I just talked to my business partner. I think we can do 38.
Yeah, I really can't sell a deal like that with a 30-day inspection period.
Okay, how many days do you need?
I mean, ideally 0.
Oh, so you need well, I was thinking of 10% cash here now, and then the rest in 30 days.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything because you could just cancel it in 29 days, and then I'm stuck, and you guys get your money back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like if I do a deal like this, like I need certainty that like okay, this is getting done.
Well, let me talk again to my business partner.
Yeah, because you texted me this morning. You said we closed today. So, I mean, we would still do a title search and everything for you guys, so we could close in a couple weeks. We don't have to close like today, but yeah, I mean, I would need, 0-day inspection period. I couldn't do it with a 30-day inspection period. It doesn't make sense for me.
Okay, and do you have your own title search?
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own title search. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me talk to the lawyer and we'll get back to you.
Okay, let me know.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, that was with the buyer again. They're trying to say, yeah, let's do a freaking 30-day inspection period. I'm like, bro. Hey, George.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we spoke a few months back about your house in Hollywood.
What? I'm sorry.
I don't know if you remember, we spoke a few months back about your house in Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah, were you still looking to sell the house there? I know you were saying you might be moving to like Central Florida. Was that still kind of your plan, or what are you thinking?
We still haven't made any plans yet.
No?
No,
Okay.
no, nothing is cement yet.
Should I keep following up with you?
No, keep following. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, when should I call back again? Like another few months or something?
Yeah. What is it? October. Yeah, November, December, I think.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, George.
We're just starting back to school, so.
Yep, I'll do that. Thank you, my
I should
friend.
know something by then.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
No, you're quite welcome. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, man?
Hey, my friend, how's it going?
It's going, man. Okay, I'm busy.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like having a crazy day here.
Oh man, okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bug you then. Should I call back a different time? Hello? Hello?
Please leave your message for 95448.
Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Come on, you guys heard that. He answered, and then it went to voicemail after? That was weird. Whatever. Didn't sound like he was ready yet.
Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, my friend. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hey, doing great. Hey, I just wanted to touch base with you about the house. See if we were able to get all the info and get this finalized today.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the title company to call me. They haven't called me. I
Okay.
can call them now.
Okay, I'm gonna email her.
Okay.
Could you
Yeah, I just want
please?
to know how she want the check written, because I have to go to the bank and get the check and then come back here and scan everything to you and to her. That's basically it.
Okay, Steve, what's your? Wait, actually, I'll just look at the contact. Okay, I'm gonna email her, and ask her to call you today. Okay. Hopefully she gets.
Okay.
Hopefully she gets to you soon. I know they're probably gonna be having like lunch break soon or something, but hopefully she gets to you soon, and then we can get this finalized, and everything. We were talking about something. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. We were talking about something, I think on like Saturday or Sunday when I was driving, so I didn't get a chance to execute it. We were saying maybe a potential seller holdback in the situation that the tenants stay after closing, right?
It will be in the best interest of both of us.
No. I agree. No, I'm gonna get it done for you. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page, so I can get that done. Did you want that done now, or would you be okay doing that like closer to closing when we kind of know more? Because
It makes no difference to me. All
Yeah.
I want is for us to be in good standing if one of the tenants refuse to leave on
Yeah.
time.
Nope, I'm on the
That's
same page
basically
as you. Yeah, I've done this in the past where we've done the seller holdback, so I can get that done for you. It's not going to be a problem. Anything else that you think might come up with this, or you think everything else should be good for right now?
No, I don't care about the stuff that is in the property. He has a lot of junk and everything, but I really don't care.
Okay.
He can leave all that junk in there. I will take care of it.
Okay.
At a pace, it's not really hurry for me. All I need is to make sure that there is nobody living in the property at the time of closing, because then it will be a nightmare for me to evict it.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna email her right now. I'm gonna get her to call you, and then we'll get this finalized today.
All right, brother.
All right, my friend.
Thank
Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
So you see these buyers, like I'm like most friends with them, That's the kind of relationships that you want to get when you're talking to these buyers. You want to become, friends with them.
Hi, it's Bob.
Hey Bob, this is Alec.
Yes.
Hey, I don't know if you remember, we had spoken a couple weeks ago about your house.
And I said no.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Thank
check
you.
in because I know that was a while ago. Any interest in selling in the future, you think? Should I follow up later
No,
on?
I don't think so, man. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll retail it.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Hey, Tommy?
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner and I a few months back. I don't know if you remember about your house in 70th, and you're saying you might be looking to sell it, but maybe like towards the end of the year. Is that still something that you had any thoughts about selling?
My home?
Yeah.
No, I'm not interested in selling it right now, okay?
You're not interested? Okay, no problem. Do you have any other properties or land or anything that you are looking to sell or you're looking to buy?
No, not now.
Nothing? Okay, gotcha. Does it make sense for me to follow back up in the future?
I think I may hold on to it for a while, okay?
Okay, thank you, my friend. Have a good one.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, bye. So that's exactly what your like touches should sound like. I think that was like a perfect call. Just like, hey, any interest in selling? No. Do you have any other properties? No. Do you have any land? No. Are you looking to buy? No. Okay. Does it make sense for me to follow back up? And this is like $1 million house, so this isn't exactly, what we're looking for.
Hello?
Hey, Mohammed.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, I don't know if you remember, but you had spoken with my partner Nancy and I a while back, like earlier this year, about your house in Hollywood on Haynes. You were saying you might be looking to sell it towards the end of the year. Is that still something you're looking to sell?
No.
You're not looking to sell it?
No.
Okay, gotcha. Does it make sense for me to follow back up in the future? I mean, would you be looking to sell it later on?
Not really.
No, not at all. Okay, gotcha.
Not unless somebody want to be ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish I could be that
Crazy
guy.
on my house.
Yeah, sure. And then do you have any other properties or land that you might be looking to sell?
Right.
No? Okay, gotcha. Alright, thanks, Mohammed.
Hello.
Hey, Steve, it's Alec.
Yes.
Hey, title company just emailed me, said that they got in touch with you. Did you talk to them?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. How did that go? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm on my way to the bank now.
Okay, and then, so they said you wanted to mail the earnest money instead of wire it?
Yeah, because the problem is the money I am using is in a personal account, and I don't want it to be associated with me, so I'm going to buy a cashier check and send it to them.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna scan it with everything and send it immediately after I come here. And
Okay,
then I
perfect.
will put it in an envelope and send it.
That would be great if you could do that. Yeah, could you, if you don't mind, could you text me over just like proof of you mailing it, just so we have that?
Yeah, I carbon copy you.
That would be awesome. Okay, cool.
No
And then you have the assignment, right? Does everything look okay on that? Is there anything that you wanted me to change?
No.
Okay, cool.
Everything sounds fine. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, perfect. So let's get the assignment signed today, and then send me over the mail receipt, and then we should be all good to move forward. We'll start the title search, and we'll try to close on time, and we'll make sure it's vacant.
Okay, brother.
All right, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hi, this is Amy.
Hey, Amy. This is Alec. I am working on the file with Arvid at 20th Street in Palm Beach.
Yep, I know.
Okay, perfect. Hey, I just wanted to call in first to introduce myself because I don't think we've spoken yet. And then second, to see if you guys ended up receiving the wire. Did that come in?
No, it didn't come through yet.
Okay, because I do have a receipt. I could email you from the buyer saying that they sent it. Let me see.
What bank did they send it from?
It looks like they sent it from Advanced Plus Banking.
From where?
It says Advanced Plus Banking.
Oh, Advanced Plus.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that bank before.
Yeah, me either.
I only asked because depending on, obviously, the bank it is could depend on, like, the processing time, like,
Oh, I think it was from Bank of America.
PNC, it's probably going to be a couple of hours.
I think it was
like, for example, when I worked at a credit union, it could be the next day it would come through. So first and foremost, of course, they send it on a weekend, which there's no processing on weekends.
Right. I think it was from Bank of America.
This morning, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
When it does come in, our accounting department sends us an email, and then David sends out a confirmation saying that it was received.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think it was from Bank of America. I'm looking at it now. But yeah, if you could just get back to us on that. And then, is there anything else that you would need from our side regarding this?
No, we just need the wire and the Esperanto? I'm not in front of my computer. The potential buyer's contact info.
Yeah, okay. So we're actually doing a couple JVs. So there's gonna be 2 or 3 JVs on this one. And then the buyer is somebody else's buyer. So just for anonymity, I sent you over the email address of the other wholesaler who's bringing the buyer. So if you want to reach out to them and just say, hey, and just say, hey, you know, this is Amy. I'm working with Alec. And can you please send the buyer's info so I can reach out to them? And then if you could also say, Alec told me that he sent the wire, but I haven't received it yet. Just so you could put some urgency on their side, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. And then I'll get the JVs over to you, and I think we should be all good otherwise.
All right, awesome.
Thank you so much, Amy. I'm looking forward to working with you on this file.
Of course.
Okay, bye. You too.
Hello.
Hey, Mimi.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, I don't know if you remember, we had spoken a while back about your house in Deerfield.
Oh, which house was that now?
Oh, you had multiple. Okay. Well, I was reaching out about the one on 14th, but we would be looking to buy any of them if you're looking to sell.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't looking to yeah. What are you looking for exactly?
We were looking to buy.
Okay. You're looking to buy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm not interested in selling 14th place.
No. Okay.
You know, I'm not sure right now. You know what I have to if I want to sell anything.
Oh no, that's fair. Time. Yeah. So what is the other one that you were maybe debating on selling then?
Well, I was debating on selling. I have a place, a 3-unit on 6th Street.
A triplex.
And, and it's a two 1-bedroom and 1
okay.
2-bedrooms.
I see. Is it this 181 one?
Pardon me?
Is it 181?
What is that address of 181? Yeah. West 6th. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have the county property appraiser pulled up, so that's how I found it. So, but yeah. Okay, yeah, this one looks like a nice little unit here. Yeah. Okay, and then when were you thinking about selling this one?
Well, I hadn't really, but that probably would be the first one I would let go. I'm thinking, but see, I have children, and whenever I'm thinking about selling, they come to the forefront, and they I have children and grandchildren, and everybody.
Yeah, so you think you may want to sell it to them, or are you just gonna give it to them, or they're gonna live in it?
Maybe fix it up and live in it. I don't know.
Okay.
I tell you too fast. This time I'm just undecided.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
But anyway, but stay in touch, okay?
Yeah.
And a good way to reach me, though, if you don't reach me by phone, because a lot of times I don't answer calls that I really don't know. But if you text me, I'll get back to you, and you tell me, who you are and what you're interested in.
Okay, gotcha. I'll text you going forward.
Okay, so make sure you make a note to text me.
Okay,
right?
I'll do that. And then when should I follow back up with you?
Well, I'm not. I'm going to be
I'm in Florida now, but I'm going to be going back to New Jersey, so I won't be back here until a couple of months.
Okay.
Back. But you can call me anywhere because my phone here. Yeah, you can call me anytime.
Okay.
In the next month or two, couple of months or so. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. And I'll put together an offer for the triplex ones.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we had spoken, I think last week about your place, and I originally thought it was the one that you live in, and we were talking about it was actually the one on Second Court.
What about Second Court?
Okay, yeah. So, my partner and I kind of met together, and we saw you also list it for rent, I think. So I don't even know if you're still looking to sell it. But we did have two offers for you. And wanted to see if either one would make sense, and if not, it's all good.
I never was trying to sell it. You were the one that was trying to buy it. It's for rent. You see, it's for rent. It says $3,600.
Yeah, that's what I just said. You know, when I called you, yeah, I saw it was for rent, so I was
real quick because I got people standing here.
Okay, we could do this another time then. I don't want to take up your time.
No, I can't talk on the phone so much. Just tell me quick. What are you offering?
Okay, so we had two offers. We had a cash offer. I think we would have to be around like low to mid 400s, and then our second offer was
It's worth $535. Right? No more calling, Alex. Bye.
I didn't get to say the second offer. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, just that was the guy that hung up like really quickly every single time, so it's fine. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Murdosh?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we had spoken a few months ago about your house in Tamarack, and you were saying you might be looking to sell it closer to like September, October, November. Just wanted to follow up, see if that was still something you're looking to sell.
Yeah, like in November-ish.
November-ish? Okay. Any reason to sell then versus now?
Well, because well, there's gotta tie up some loose ends and a couple of stuff I want to fix, like something in the garage first before I put it on the market.
Okay, gotcha. So you're gonna be probably listing it on the market then. Okay. Yeah, I mean that could definitely be an option. I mean, if you were interested, I would be a buyer. And you know, I could just give you like a cash offer and save you on like the realtor commissions and
How much?
Closing costs and everything.
How much what's the offer? You have to see it first or whatever.
I mean, ideally, I would want to see it first just so I can like kind of see what the condition is.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know, I know I wrote down here that you mentioned in the past you'd want around like 300. Is that still kind of like where you would want to be at, or what are you thinking?
Well, a little bit, because there's some in the area that sold for like 40.
340?
I've never seen that.
You said some sold for 340?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that's what we would have to come up to is like 340?
Yeah.
Okay, I could run the numbers and see if we can make that work. But you're saying even if we came up to 340, you wouldn't want to do anything until November, right?
Well, if you did do 340, I could maybe October.
Okay, so you would want to do it sooner if you got like a good price?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I could run the numbers and talk it over and see if we can make 340 work. I mean, if we were able to come up to 300, would that work at all? Cash offer,
No, that's too low.
300.
3 is too low. It's got to be over 3.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me see what we can do. And then, last question, just out of curiosity, if we were able to come up to 340, would you ever consider selling it on like seller financing or like terms or anything?
What did you say? Would I be able to what?
Would you ever consider selling it on like terms?
On terms?
Yeah. So like we would give you the price that you want, and then we would make a monthly payment to you every month on your equity. So you would still get that price. We'd give you like a down payment, and then we'll pay you every month going forward.
Well, why that as opposed to like a straight?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, it might make more sense, in my experience, and I'm not an accountant or tax professional, but you might save a little bit with the capital gains tax, and then also you'll get some passive income from the property, as if you're renting it out, but you would essentially be the bank, so you wouldn't have to manage any tenants or anything.
I don't know. That just maybe I don't know. I figure if I was to get a cash offer, I would just probably want to just let it go as opposed
Yeah.
to dealing with it like that.
No, that makes sense. I'll see if we can do that 340 cash offer. And if we're not able to make it work, would you want me to like refer you a realtor? And maybe they could list it for you. I know a really good realtor in Tamarack that we use.
Yeah, let me know about that. Yeah.
Okay, I could refer you a realtor too. Okay, gotcha. All right, my friend. Let me see what we can do, and then I'll reach out in a couple weeks or a month or something.
No problem.
All right, bye. That was a good little call.
Yes, who's calling?
Yeah, hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we had spoken last week, and you mentioned that
You
you
know
had...
what, man? I'm in the Keys right now. I'm on one of the great vacations ever.
Oh, man, okay, let me call you back. When yeah, I don't want to disturb you.
All right, man.
When should I
Thanks.
call back?
Bye,
Next
though.
week or something?
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. I don't think you heard me, but... Hey, Kurt, it's Alec.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Hey, how's it going, my friend?
It's going good, man.
Hey, is this a good time to talk, or is this not a good time?
Yeah, real quick, but you put 205,000 on there, right?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Is that's the only thing that'll change. I said that in the email. I said,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's good, but just gonna have to meet up maybe tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, would you be opposed to me just sending it to you on DocuSign, and we can kind of just get it like locked in, and then we can meet up, whenever you're available?
DocuSign? Yeah. What do you do? Just where do you send that to?
I'll send it to your email address on DocuSign.
Okay.
I'll send you the same exact thing. Did you still want to do this 60-day close?
Do the what now?
60-day close.
Well, is that what you're gonna do, or?
Well, that's
quicker?
that's what we could do it quicker, but the only thing is we would want it vacant.
Okay, let me do this. Just send that over, okay? And
Okay.
then I'll talk to you if I have any questions.
Okay, I'm gonna send it over on DocuSign. It's gonna be the same thing. Did you want to go over it together, or did you kind of know what you were looking at?
Yeah, let me go through it, and then if I have any questions, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thanks, Kurt.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, bye. Oh my God, I want that one under contract so bad. It's so close. It's so close.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Not much. I'm at work.
Okay, I just wanted to check in with you, but I guess you're probably busy.
A little bit.
I said I just wanted to check in, but I assume you're probably busy.
Yeah, I am a little bit busy.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, well thanks, have a good one. Good luck with everything.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Kent?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Nancy about a week ago, about your place in Pompano on 6th Street.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Okay, yeah, I was just saying you had spoken with my partner Nancy about a week or so ago about your property in Pompano, and you were telling her you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something that you were looking to sell, or what were your plans?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And when were you going to be doing that?
Well, see if what somebody comes up with,
Okay.
an offer or whatever. I mean, if they come in and offer me and I like it, I say, okay, it's yours.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then she also mentioned that you might be open to maybe doing like terms or like seller financing it to us.
Well, not so much, I don't think, as far as that goes, because whenever I get out of here, I need some money to go look for another place, and you know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha. So you're going to be using the money you get from this property to buy your next property?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then she also mentioned, I think you were looking for around like 500. Is that still kind of like where you're at?
Well, I think since I talked to her, I just put a new roof on it, and
Oh, did
I just
you?
put a new tankless hot water heater in,
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that.
Yeah. This house is really hard to find comps for, just because
You
it's...
can't, because
Yeah.
there's nothing out there like it.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if, you know...
This is the only way you can get close to what it is this is a single-family residential home, and it was like a 5-bedroom house. And then, like 700 square foot was turned into an office, so then it brought it down to 2 bedrooms.
Right.
But when it was built as a single-family residential home that was 5 bedrooms and like 2.5 baths.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then also, I mean, just this area in general is hard to comp too, because like you're looking at the comps, and it, like if you go on like Zillow and stuff, it averages out the ones on the canal. You know what I mean? So it's just a tough area to comp, just because of the canal houses, and then now because this house is so much to it. So I mean, like, our thing is, we like, you know, maybe 500 is a good deal. It would have to cash flow, but like we don't know if it would appraise. That's our biggest concern.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because actually, like my house, and then there was like 6 of them to the north of me that were all zoned the same way. And about 6-7 years ago, the city came in and rezoned everything. And they said that any of the properties, if they weren't using it with that like variance on it that you can, you know, use it as an office,
yeah,
they lost it. So all those homes, it went back just to a residential.
It's just single family, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, that
And
makes
now,
sense.
This one is RS2. They call it a single-family residential home with a stipulation on it. You can use a quarter of your living space as an office as long as you reside here.
Gotcha. Okay. And if we did come up to, you know, 500 or, you know, 5 whatever, how soon would you be looking to sell this? As soon as possible, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, it'd have to be, like, I'd have to wait to see if everything went through or whatever to find another place or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As far as that goes.
Okay. And then, if we weren't...
like you said, it's very hard because there's nothing, no comps around.
There's literally nothing, yeah. And, like,
the best I can tell you is about two months ago, there was a realtor in here. They called and asked if I'd be interested in selling, and I was like, well, and she goes, well, do you want me to just come in and see what I can put it on the market for or whatever, you know? And I said, well, if you want to do that, fine, but, you know, I don't like to use a realtor because of all the complications and all that garbage, you know?
Yeah.
And so she came in and looked at the place, and then she says, well, if I was going to put it on the market, she goes, I would put it on for about, $540 or so. But then again, that was before I put in the roof,
yeah,
you know, new hot water heater and all that stuff.
Yeah, so how many doors is it in total?
How many doors?
Yeah, like front doors.
Well, I mean, like, if you're counting, there's one door that comes right into the house. I mean, there's another door that goes out on the screened-in patio.
No, like front doors, like separate entries.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'd be 1, 2, 3, at least 3, I would call it.
So it would almost be like a triplex then?
I mean, it's not set up like that or anything.
Okay, so like, does each room has it? Okay, so like each one of the...
If you come in the front door, you're in the office. And then there's like a waiting room, there's a reception area, there's 3 treatment rooms, and then a doctor's office.
Okay, is that still being used as a doctor's office? Or is...
Yep.
Okay, so we would assume the doctor's office then.
Right, that, you know, it's a doctor's office right now, right?
Okay, yes. How much are they getting in rent, or how much are you getting in rent from that?
Nothing, it's me.
Oh, you're the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't understand that. Okay, gotcha.
And like I told you, it's a RS2 zoning, which means it's a single-family residential home with that stipulation. As long as you reside here, you can work out of here. So you can't rent this place out unless they own the place.
Gotcha. Okay.
You have to live here.
No, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think your best bet might be, I mean, I'm gonna talk it over with my partner, but maybe it's to list on the market. Maybe you can get like an FHA buyer or something. But I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Yeah, well, in today's market, I think it's great because you can live here and work out of one building.
yeah, for sure. With work from home. Would you, I'm gonna run the numbers here and try to see if it would make sense.
Right.
Would you want me to have my realtor reach out? I have a really good realtor out of Pompano. I'm sure he could.
I don't like dealing. I mean, my brother just sold his place, and he went through a nightmare with the realtor, and it was just terrible,
Was it terrible?
Like,
What happened?
Like it's a flipper or whatever, and they come in and make a right offer or something, I just get rid of it,
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let me see what I can do, and I can get back in touch with you. But this is definitely gonna be a tough one, so it might take me like a couple of days to really analyze this.
Now, the only thing you cannot do, which I had one other flipper that came in and offered $600, and then when it came down to the end, when he was ready to sign everything, I said, now look, there's no way you can go to the city and change the zoning to commercial. And then right away, that's what he was wanting to do.
Okay, so it would have to go back to it would have to go back to single family.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is either go back to a single family residential home or keep it the way it is, which it's worth more, being that you can run a business out of here.
Yeah, but then you'd have to live in it.
Yeah, then you'd have to live in it.
Yeah, so that would be a concern from like the investment standpoint.
But it can be due to any. I mean, you can have a doctor, you can have a lawyer, you can have real estate agents, you can have, there's a list on Pompano in the city for RS2 zoning. If you look it up, there's probably 80 different businesses that could come in here as long as you reside here,
Yeah. I mean, would you consider selling it to us if we did the financing route?
I don't know. We'd have to see what, something like that would come up to or whatever,
Yeah. Okay, you just want cash, ideally?
Yeah, that'd be the opportune thing. That way you're just done with it and then don't have to worry about anything.
No, yeah, I totally understand.
But to me, it's kind of unique because, if you look on Google and you're looking from an aerial view, the property looks like a big T.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
On Southeast 8th Street, it's real long, and then in the middle of that, it comes down heading north and south, and it looks like a big T from the air.
Yeah, no, I could see that. All right, brother, let me run some numbers here, and then I can get back with you. But I appreciate your time and information and everything.
Okay, and have a good day.
You too. Thank you, my friend.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, that one's hard to comp. I don't even know what this would be worth. Like, I genuinely don't know. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Anna, it's Alec. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's everything going?
Oh, it's good. My phone broke down.
No way. What happened?
It got wet in the pool.
Oh, no. You jumped in the pool with it?
I had to get a new phone, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm the guy that's been bugging you about your house in West Park in case...
I know who you are.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Just to make sure.
Yeah, but I'm in North Carolina right now.
Oh my goodness.
So, I don't even know what's what. I know
wow.
We have somebody looking at our house finally.
That's awesome. Congrats. I hope it gets sold.
So we shall see. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
I had to come up here because my daughters are up here and they needed us.
Oh, okay, so, gotcha.
That's where we're at right now. We'll be back like in probably a week or two.
Okay, gotcha. No, I could follow up with you then. And then did you and David end up talking more about maybe like what you guys want to do with this one?
Yeah, well, I don't know, because my niece keeps saying that it's worth more money. And I got my sister-in-law who lives there saying that her daughter's going to buy the house. But, of course, they want a cheap price because, we're family.
Yeah, everybody says that, yeah.
So, oh, my God, it's not easy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, our offer still stands. Whatever it was, like 275 or 285, whatever it was. Our offer still stands if you guys wanted to sell it to us.
Okay.
And then that would be like a quick close and everything like that.
All right. We'll have to see.
Okay.
We'll have to attack that when I get back.
Okay.
I'm over here. I'm working. I'm over here. Dealing with some things here. So we have to see.
Yeah, just do me a favor and don't list it or sell it to anybody without giving me at least like one final say on it. Okay? I'd really appreciate it because I think we're pretty invested into this house now.
You mean you call me? I don't know how many times.
Yeah, we're pretty invested into this, so we want to get this done. So whatever when it gets closer to that point and everybody's kind of putting pressure on you, we would like to have like one final say on it just to see if we can beat those other offers.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Anna.
All right.
Okay, have a good rest of your trip. Okay, bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching. That's the end of this call session. Some good calls in there. I think this might have been a longer one. I feel like I talked to a lot of people. Maybe it wasn't, but I think this was a good session. So I hope there was something good in there. Let me know if you like this new camera angle, and I'll keep posting these. And I got some more pretty big posts I've been working on. So we'll start changing up the post format from just seller calls and shorts to some real content. But yeah guys, appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and check out all the links I have in my description, and peace.